Hey, Marilee Clark. I'm here to bring you a fun activity this week, so I'm excited. I hope you will be too. This week, we are going to make some paper-mache robots, and I've made two for you to look at, and so that you can make your own base before we actually do the paper-mache. And parents, don't be afraid. Really, it's not so bad. It's an easy project, and I'm pretty sure that you have everything we need at home. So the first thing you're going to need to do is collect some recyclables that you've been using. Maybe some empty jars or containers from water, juice, from Gatorade, or cans from soup. Some other things that I used in my robots, I use some egg cartons. I use just plain old boxes from some of my snacks that I had. I also use the top from my shoebox, and I use some paper towel rolls or some rolls from toilet paper, and I know you have toilet paper rolls. Another thing I used for support and stuffing was just a plain old brown bag from the supermarket. So to get started, you want to get some of those things. Hey, and don't forget caps. I just saw those. Look at all these caps. I know you've been saving them for me, so get some of those caps because they work great for our robot. So if you get some recyclables, you get a pair of scissors, and you get tape. And don't worry that you don't have masking tape. You can use any tape. Tape, this tape, that tape, even Scotch tape. It's all good. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you what I did to make my robots, and then I want you to have a big time going out making your own robot. So this is the first robot I made. And if you look here, all I did was I used toilet paper rolls at the bottom for its feet to roll on. And one thing I want to let you know is that inside the toilet paper rolls, I stuffed it. That's where I used this bag. I took some of it, crumpled it up, I stuffed it to make it nice and firm so that it wouldn't fall apart on you, it wouldn't sink. Then, milk carton. I used some of those caps that we talked about for the buttons on the robot. And right there, this is just from a container from my peanut butter crackers. See? I just cut that out, and right there I've mounted it on the chest of my robot. These are toilet paper rolls. Just cut my little slits in here, pushed them together and taped them, and then I put a little hole inside the carton and I taped it. Up here, tin can, top from a coffee creamer. These are all bottle tops, and then just a little piece of cardboard. I made it nice and thick, and I made it kind of stand out from the tin can. And there you go, I've got a great robot. Okay, now a couple things I want to tell you about that are really important. Number one, make every piece secure. Okay, you don't want to let it wobbly because then it might fall off or not be in the place you want it when we paper mache the next day. Other thing, if you want to have these to say recessed in eyes, like the way my eyes are here, then you want to make the tape go that way. Okay, you always want to take the tape and get it right there, push it against the side, and then onto the area that you're taping it onto so that you don't have kind of like an angled tape. You want to keep the shape of the eyes or whatever it is you're taping down. So just make sure everything's secure. Here's another robot I made. This guy here, this is some nice hard cardboard. I gave it a support in the middle. Here are pieces of toilet paper rolls. Then, of course, my water bottles and some caps, big ones and little ones. Here I used on the side parts from an egg carton. Okay, egg carton here, top of a orange juice container, and then another box. And all I did was I used plenty of tape to make sure everything was secure. So I want you to have a good time. Go for it. Take it and say, wow, how can I use these pieces? How can I put them on? What can I do to make a great robot? If you're lacking ideas, go online, look up some robots, see what they look like. But I bet your ideas are better than what's online and better than what I have right here. So I know you're going to do great. So that's for today. I want you to build your robot. All you need are scissors, tape, and recyclables, and you can make a great robot. After you've done that, I'm going to come back again tomorrow and show you how to paper mache and make it really easily at home. All you're going to need is flour that I think you all have in your kitchen, and not even that much of it. We're also going to need some water, to add to that flower, and we're gonna need some newspaper. And so if you could get those 3 items, we're gonna have a great time paper macheing. Thanks, Mary Lee Clark. I look forward to seeing what you make. Have a great day.